In this video, I'm going to demonstrate two really useful Chrome extensions for saving content from the web. One is Save to Google, and the other is Save to Google Drive. The links for these extensions are in the video. They are also in the description and on the blog post. So I'm going to start with the Save to Google. This is great for saving articles or websites that you come across that perhaps you want to share with your colleagues, with your students, or just come back and read at a later time. So I'm on one of my favorite websites, which is Edutopia, and there's this article on increasing student engagement. So I'm going to click on that, and I don't have time to read this article right now, so I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to click on the Save to Google extension, which is this star with the yellow circle around it. So I'm going to click that. I can add a tag to it, so I'm going to tag this student engagement. Hit return, and it's now saved it to Google. All right, let's do that again. So let's go back to Edutopia. There was another article that I saw here, which was on the classroom learning space. So I'm gonna scroll down here, click on that, and I'm gonna save this. So I'm gonna go up to my list of extensions here and click Save to Google. This time I can add the tag learning spaces. And you'll notice there's a link right here to view your saved articles. So I can click that, and it'll take me to the website. And the link is very simple. It's www.google.com/save. And you can see your saved articles listed here. I can also sort by my tags. So if I want to see the articles in relation to the tag learning spaces or the articles in relation to student engagement, I can simply just click that. Click on the article. I get a nice image here from the article itself, a little blurb, again, to remind me of what that particular article was about. And then there is a link to go right back to the article again, so I can read it at a later time. The other extension that I wanted to share is the Save to Google Drive. So I'm going to use this to save some images. So I'm going to do an image search for Abraham Lincoln. Whoops. Let's pull that up. And I want to make sure I go to my search tools, and I'm going to do usage rights labeled for reuse. And I want to save this particular picture of Abraham Lincoln, so I'm going to click that. And I always want to go to the page where the actual image is. So I'm going to click View Image. And it's probably going to take it a couple of seconds to pull this up because it's a very large image. And now I'm going to click the Save to Google Drive extension, which looks like a tiny Drive logo. And it's going to save that right to my Drive in just a couple of seconds. So let's do that again. We'll go back and let's do a different image. Let's take this one. I want to view it on the page. I'll go up here to my list of extensions and click the Save to Google Drive. It's going to save in just a couple of seconds. And I can actually click this link that it shows me afterwards to view that image right in Google Drive. And so what I did is I actually created a folder in Google Drive called Save to Google Drive. And that is where these pictures of Abraham Lincoln have been saved. And of course, I can use these in a document, in a spreadsheet, Google Drawing, Google Slideshow, so they're readily available. And you can choose where those are saved by going up here, right-clicking the extension. I go to Options, and I can change my destination folder. So you can create a folder ahead of time, or if you have an existing folder that you use for images, you can specify what that is, and then it'll save all those images that you find online to that specific folder. So again, that is Save to Google and Save to Google Drive, two great extensions for saving images or saving articles that you come across online.